What are the penalties for not paying overtime pay correctly? In recent news, the topic of overtime pay has gained significant attention. Many employees are questioning their rights and what happens when employers fail to comply with overtime laws. Today, we are addressing a pressing question. What are the penalties for not paying overtime pay correctly? With the Fair Labor Standards Act in place, employers are required to pay non-exempt employees overtime compensation at 1.5 times their regular rate for hours worked beyond 40 in a work week. Failure to meet these requirements can lead to serious consequences for employers. The Department of Labor's Wage and Hour Division can impose civil monetary penalties on employers for repeated or willful violations of overtime pay obligations. As of 2025, the maximum civil monetary penalty per violation is $2,515. This penalty is assessed on a per-employee basis, meaning that if multiple employees are affected, the total penalty can increase significantly. In addition to civil monetary penalties, employers may also face back wage liability. This means they are required to pay the unpaid overtime amounts owed to employees. While double damages are sometimes awarded in wage and hour cases, recent updates suggest that employers may not always face double damages in administrative proceedings. Employers who violate overtime laws may also be subject to lawsuits from employees seeking unpaid wages and damages. Courts can award back pay, interest, and sometimes additional damages if violations are found to be willful. In other jurisdictions, penalties for overtime violations can escalate from fines and warnings to criminal charges if violations are serious or repeated. This is especially true if the violations endanger worker health. Employees may also pursue civil claims for unpaid overtime in these cases. Overall, failing to pay overtime correctly exposes employers to financial penalties, legal claims, and increased regulatory scrutiny. It is essential for employers to ensure compliance with overtime pay rules to avoid these consequences. With the increasing focus on workers' rights, understanding these penalties is more important than ever.